to an end. I want to get sober now. I don't want anybody to heartbreak me or give me this breakfast. Yes, the same thing. But if you're listening and you're my friend, or maybe you're planning to be my boyfriend, please. This year runs out. I don't want any form of heartbreak. I don't want to lose anybody. I want us to be together forever. See, do us part. Please. Better. So, going back to some words and how we learn how to pronounce them, I have this interesting word with me, Adobe, adobe. Is that how you pronounce it? Like, I've literally heard some people saying Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Lightning, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you need to play over the radio in your schools, in your hospital, everywhere, especially on Tuesdays, because I bring to you good vocabulary and how you sound matters. How you sound makes people want to listen to you more and more. And tips is that always pronounce word letter by letter. Trust me, you're going to get the pronunciation, especially when you know your phonic sounds well. If you don't know your phonic sounds, just join me next week Tuesday. I might as well give you some phonics tips. Sha. Well, anyway, Adobe is not pronounced Adobe. It is pronounced Adobe. Yes, exactly. You heard me correctly. Adobe. So you want to say Adobe photography, Adobe lightning. Please next time check your pronunciation with me at Overt Radio. The second one is lettuce. I want to go to the market to buy lettuce. 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 Of course not. Of course it's not lettuce. It is lettuce. Letis. Trust me. I can see the look on your faces. You're surprised. You're hearing this word for the first time and you're saying, this woman, what's going on? Are you sure you're not showing us Lamba? I am not. I promise you. I spent the weekend. My weekend was very cozy. I went to some places, watched some movies, which I'm going to be telling you in the next 1 hour. Movies that you can watch. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. I have a lot of movie soundtrack that's going to jog back some memories and you're going to love it. I'm all about your entertainment. Don't worry, I'm here for you to relax you in between hours. And of course, I was talking to some people, watching some movies, and I spent most of my time listening to words that I feel like I am mispronouncing. So all these words that I bring to you on a Tuesday afternoon, trust me, might have a fact, checked the meaning and checked the pronunciation. I am very sure I am giving you the original pronunciation. British colonized us, so we have to follow the British language. Some people will spell color as colors, but we're coming to that. Let me know. Let me know. Change what I'm talking about. So, posture. Posture. I take the proper posture. Do you have a proper posture? I might as well invite someone to lecture us on diction on Tuesday, but just come see, come sir. I don't know, but let's see how that goes. I hope I'm able to get across to her to lecture us on more ways to pronounce our words correctly so that we do not mispronounce some words. And of course, when we are going for interviews, tips to use on public speaking, etc. Don't worry, we're here together. So posture is spelled Posture. Yeah, you know that. And it's pronounced posture. Clock that. I'm telling you, posture. It's not posture. Posture. It's more like you're saying, how will I put it to you? It's more like you're putting a hitch. Yeah, but it's posture. Yes. So let's get into some other words. Aesthetic. I've literally had people saying, I love your aesthetic on your phone. And I'm like, hello, excuse me. It's not aesthetic. It's aesthetics. Yes, aesthetic. Aesthetics is the pronunciation. Aesthetics, not aesthetics. What's that? No, don't do that. So the last one I have here before we give you some health tip. I have some interesting things. In fact, I was asking my mom this morning about what I have on my table, and she she analyzed something to me, and I will be sharing it with you. Don't go anywhere. The last one is problem. I don't want any problem. Oh. I don't want problem. You pronounce it like that. No, it is not like that. You are pronouncing it correctly or incorrect. Osas is your English teacher. Repeat about after me. Osas is your English teacher. It is called problem. Problem. Exactly. If you don't know how to do, go and twist your tongue very well so that you can pronounce some words. Now, back to my health tip that I'm going to be dishing out. You all use retinol, right? Trust me, when you don't have money for retinol, what are you going to use? When you have this tired face, and some people try to hide it with their glasses or what. That's what I do. I do it most times, especially when I'm tired. I will just hide, wear my glasses, and people will be like, "Oh, was that you're tired again? That's why you're wearing these glasses." I say, "Yes, I am. I didn't have enough sleep. I have to prepare for my show this morning." Just kidding. I always sleep like a baby. So when you're tired and you think that retinol is a best choice for you, for your fine lines or whatnot, I promise you they are not. This turmeric that you are saying, the normal turmeric, you can get the powder one if you don't want the seed. Get the powder, soak it into your eyes. I'm telling you, soak it into your eyes and dip your face every day. If you see how you're going to be shining, see skincare plug. You go to fear yourself. Every day you have turmeric, you have eyes, and you dip your face inside. And you know what the thing about this tip is, that it's for everyone. Whether you are 40 above, 50 above, 20 below, 30 below, trust me, it works for everyone. It's going to make your skin more tighter, and it's going to give you that shiny look. Even if you're tired, especially when you don't have enough sleep and you want to wake up early in the morning, trust me, do this before you hit the road, and best believe you're good for that day. Everybody's going to be like, "Oh, what are you using?" I listen to Overt radio, so yeah, that's what it is, girl. But anyway, I have something for people with high blood pressure. Also, I said it today that I'm going to be dropping health tips, so don't be surprised if you're listening. I hope you come in here next Tuesday with about everything I have been giving to you. So high blood pressure is actually very rampant now. I have a friend that has high blood pressure at the age of 25. I'm telling you, she had this thyroid infection, and she's suffering from high blood pressure. I don't like to use the word suffer and high blood pressure in the same sentence, because it's a normal thing right now that you even manage with your body. So you just have to learn how to manage your condition, and also learn how to adapt with your environment, because sometimes when you are actually doing some things, it might increase your blood pressure and giving you this tired headache and all that. But let me tell you something now. You see this cinnamon stick, everything is not medicine. I do tell people